When they were asked the question, how did you enter this country? They said hot air balloon. Now, that doesn't sound like somebody that's fleeing from war. Eddie, I'll be straight with you. You know, a country that cannot look after 16,000 people in homeless accommodation, living on the streets, 6,000 of those children, was never a country that should have taken in 100,000 Ukrainian refugees and 50+ thousand or 35,000 plus of asylum seekers into this country. We need to get strict on our laws. The fact that I have first-hand information that somebody entered Dublin Airport and said, and I've stated this in the Dáil, when they were asked the question, how did you enter this country? They said hot air balloon. Now, that doesn't sound like somebody that's fleeing from war. That sounds like a cheeky pup to me. And what I'm saying and what we've always been said, let's be fair and let's be to genuine people. We're people that are running from crises. Let's process it quickly. Let's move them along. If somebody enters the country without your passport, if somebody enters the country with no valid information, you can't trace who they are, what they are, where they're coming from. And you have to ask the question as well, you know, if I was an asylum seeker coming from Afghanistan or whatever, you know, I landed in Greece, why wouldn't I say I'm claiming asylum here? Why do you have to cross the entire continent of Europe to get to Ireland?
It's time to pivot to solutions. We know the problems and the challenges. This coming January the 10th and 11th, I'm hosting the first ever IRL Forum, a solutions-driven national public conference with special guests speaking on issues Ireland faces today. Hence, this is the beginning of a comprehensive new discussion about what to do. Visit irlforum.com now for limited tickets with 20% off for early birds using my promo code EDDIE. See you there.